Charlotte.
I'm Melissa. Shall I start?
Yeah, you start.
Right, so I live in Preston, so I started from Preston Friday afternoon, left work and then had to drive to Derby to pick Charlotte up. We then got in the same car all the way to your auntie's house near Maidstone.
Yep.
Stayed there overnight, then woke up first thing Saturday morning, got the ferry across the channel to Calais, and then head on the road towards Nice. The intention was to be in Grenoble, which is halfway to Nice, by sort of Saturday afternoon, early Saturday evening. However, an hour into the journey from Calais, there was. Do you want to take it from here? Because you were the driver.
Oh, I was just driving along and everything was fine, and I just thought, I think I've got a puncture. So I pulled over and
no, the dashboard was flashing. Everything was like alert.
I skated over, got out the car. Thought we had a puncture, and when we got out, we just had no tyre. Basically, we just had a wheel rim attached to the car. So we were sensible. Rang the RAC. We had breakdown cover, and they were great, really helpful. No plug, but they were really helpful. And they built a case for 15 minutes, and then they spoke really good English, so it was great. And then they just said to us.
No, previous to that, we tried to ring the 112.
Yes,
and they didn't speak a word of English.
They didn't speak English, so we rang the RAC. Yeah. And they were great, but then they said, we can't tow your car off the road because it's a private road, so ring 112 and they'll come and help you. Tow you to a garage and we'll come and help you. Okay, great. Rang 112, didn't speak English, so we gave
that. high-vis vests on and our warning triangle at this point.
Yeah,
didn't we?
We did. It was red hot as well.
Yeah.
So we thought we'd walk to roadside assistance, so we did that. Didn't speak English, put the phone down on us 6 or 8 times. So after an hour and a half of trying 112 and roadside assistance,
we had Google Translate up to the speed killer. Mechanic, please. Didn't work.
And then so an hour and a half later, we finally got through to somebody who spoke English on 112, and they were literally shouted down the phone at us because we could speak a bit in French because we put it in Google Translate, but the problem we found was the more we spoke in French, the more they spoke back to us in French, and we couldn't understand that, so that was a bit of an issue to start with. But then we finished the conversation where they said we'll be something minutes, but they said it in French and we didn't know what that was, so all we knew was it'd be less than an hour. So we just sat on the side of the road. I was literally pacing up and down.
This was like the two different personalities coming out here, because I thought it was an opportunity to catch some extra sun. So obviously got a bit of skin out on the side of the motorway. She was pacing up and down like, Millie, what time? When are they coming? When should we ring them again? They're not here yet. I'm like, Charlotte, it's been 20 minutes. They're not going to come. They're not going to be here yet. She's honestly, I just left her to it because I couldn't deal with it.
I was literally getting more and more stressed the more she lay there sunbathing with the sunglasses on. I've literally got a photo, so I'll send you the photo. And I was so stressed. And literally, we finally waited an hour, and then we saw a tow truck, so we were like, brilliant. Because the RAC had said, we'll tow you to a garage, and then you have to change your tyre. So we're like, brilliant. So this is now probably 2.5 hours since the tyre blew, and the tow truck comes in, and as it's pulling in, I'm like, it's got a car on the back of it, so I don't know what he's going to do to our car. He literally got off, changed the tyre and left. I'm like, we could have put a spare tyre on. So I was absolutely fuming by this point. So we were like, right, we should go and find a garage. That's what we're going to do.
We found a Peugeot garage. One of the reasons we come in my car's a Seat, yours is a Peugeot. It's like, well, Peugeot's a French car, so if we have any problems, we'll go to a Peugeot garage. I found a Peugeot garage straight off, and this was probably about 6:30 at this point in the evening, and we're still 6 hours from Grenoble, where we're staying. So yeah, we went to the Peugeot garage. They just said shut, sorry, and we was like, so we were just on our phone, mechanics. We found this one that was like a Halfords. Got there, and we just said, it was about 5 to 7. They shut at 7. Please tell me you've got a spare tyre that can go on this. At this point, we were thinking of staying where we were.
We wouldn't have made Nice. We were literally, if we didn't get a tyre by 7 o'clock, we wouldn't have got to Nice.
Yeah, because nowhere would have opened until 9 the next day.
But it was Sunday.
Yeah,
so
they were all saying they were shut. Yeah, so we were thinking at this point we're going to miss the England-Scotland game. So we were frustrated at each other, frustrated at the situation. Anyway, they managed to fit the tyre, and we got back on the road. This was about 7:15. We gave them a crate of beers because they wanted to go home, but they saved our holiday basically. Yeah. So we got to Grenoble, and that was about 2:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
This was Sunday morning.
We got up at 7 the next day to drive
to get to Nice, because Nice was another 5 hours from here.
We were falling asleep.
Yeah, it was.
We were shattered by then, weren't we? To be fair.
Amazing though, atmosphere. Like we met up with some friends at the bar, the Wacker bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, what a great atmosphere, what a great build up, great organisation, shuttle buses and stuff like that. Got to the game. Yeah, watched the game, great atmosphere. Awesome to come away with 3 points, obviously.
It was nice because the Wacker bar was where all the supporters were at before the game. Everybody went back to there, so we actually didn't go to another bar in the hot 2 nights we went out in Nice. We literally were just based ourselves there, didn't we?
Yeah.
Because everyone had been there before. So then after the game, we all went back there and we were in there till about 5 in the morning, I think it was.
8 o'clock we were falling asleep like at half time of the match, and then it was early hours of the morning that we were coming in. God knows how we managed that.
Yeah.